Welcome to Centrapulse. I'm going to show you around the app. First, you're going to go down here and hit the sign up button. Then, if you don't already have an account, go to the sign up, type in your email, put in a password that you'd like, and then hit create account. Now you're in. This is your dashboard. Total revenue, outstanding invoices, active clients, active projects, signed contracts, and team members. Scroll down and there's some more information that is really good to know. Now let's go to the leads page. In the leads page, you can track any number of leads. You hit the add lead button, you type in their name, email, source, status, estimated value, and you can even assign it to a team member. Now once you're done putting in the information, you hit the create lead button. Now this creates a lead. Click on him and it will open up a little side menu. Now let's go over to the clients. In clients, it's going to have a list of all your clients. It's simple. Same as the lead page, you just put in their information, then hit create. I'm going to click on Noah Bradley McAdam. So this is your client page where you can invoice, quote, book, call, or email. Now let's go to projects. This is where you can create any projects and assign them. So all you got to do is click the add project button, put in your project name, your client, and everything else. This makes a project like this. You can assign that to other employees. Now let's go over to contracts and contract templates. On the contract templates page, you can make any type of template. You start with these 3 default templates. Now if you go over to contracts, you can add a contract. Once you've done that, what you can do is hit this send button. Once you hit send contract, it'll successfully email them the contract. Now let's go to bookings. For all the service-based businesses, this is the best page for you, especially if you have the scale plan. First, you can add a service. Right here, I have my superior detail, and then I added an add-on as a polish, and I attached it right here to the superior detail. Now, make your availability. You can choose recurring patterns like this, and your team can also set their status. Now, bookings. This is the calendar that shows every booking that you have got through your page. Now, let's go to customize. If you have the scale plane, you can customize your booking page to make it look however you want. Upload your company logo, put your header text in, your description, and your colors. Add your custom booking fields such as vehicle type, where will I be doing this detail, address, and any others that you need. Once you do that, hit the copy booking link. You can copy this into your Instagram bio or into your previous website. And when people go on it, they will see this. Shows you the whole booking page that you did. They can select a superior detail or whatever they want. Click an add-on if they want it. Pick a day. Check the availability. I'm going to do it at 7:48 with Mason Flamian. Cool. Now let's put in my information. I just put in some random information here. Submit booking request. Now this booking has been confirmed because I have auto confirmation on. Now you get an email notification saying that you got the booking. Now if you go back to the booking calendar, you can see that it showed up right here. Now we'll go down to the map section. Now these right here are the 2 bookings that you have got. So I'm going to click on this one, which is the one I just got. I'm going to hit view details. And now this is where I can update my status. Confirmed, en route, started, completed, or canceled. This is going to send an email notification to the customer each time. Now once you've marked them as completed, it will auto create an invoice. So if you go over to invoice, you can go here, send it to the email, and it will send to them and they can pay. Now the quotes page is exactly the same except it's with quotes and not bookings. Now let's go to marketing. This is probably my favorite page. In the email marketing, you can write campaigns, you can do drip campaigns, or automated email campaigns, as well as adding promo codes to your booking page. You do not have to connect an email or anything of that sort. We take care of all of that in the back end. And it's super simple, especially with the templates we already have set up. Now let's go to employees. This is where you can track your entire team. You can see I have 10 total team members, 5 admins, 5 field workers, and 2 pending invites. You hit add team member, put in their information and their email. Now once you have your team member added, you can hit the send invite button. This will send them an email and they just have to click join the team. Once they create an account, they will be automatically put into your team. Now let's go to the tasks. This is where you're going to track all of the tasks you need to do. You can assign them to other team members by hitting add task, assign to team members. Let's go to the calendar. This calendar is going to show everything from bookings to quotes or added events. Now let's go to the Growth Lab. This is very important for every person on a scale. This is constantly being added to. Right now we have the Idea Lab, the business blueprints, and the customer personas, but we are constantly adding more. So let's start with the Idea Lab. Just answer 8 questions. Now AI will take a little bit to generate plenty of ideas from how to market to how to get new customers. Now once it's loaded, you can see it brings up an entire widget on how to do everything that it says. You can even hit the try this now and it will start tasks, or you can hit create campaign and we'll start an email campaign for you. Business blueprints will give you, right now we have 25 blueprints in here for 25 different businesses that you can start. When hitting view blueprints, it will show you startup steps, legal compliance, required gear. Then you have customer personas. You can answer some questions right here. You answer 8 questions to unlock strategic invites, and this will make a persona. As you can see, I have saved personas like the ambitious, aspiring entrepreneur. View, and this will show an entire page on core value points, age range, income, pain points, best messaging tactics, recommended pricing brackets, and everything of that sort. It's really good for identifying new leads and trying to get to the right person. Bookkeeping, this is where you can keep track of all your expenses and anything of that sort. You can look at your overview, your transactions, your account, your categories, and your reminders. And then you also have your inventory, which you can track products, supplies, and stock levels. Now let's get down to settings. Customize how the app looks. You can choose light or dark mode. I prefer the light mode, but that's your choice. And add your social media links that will display on your public booking and quote pages. Now, integrations. Integrate with Stripe. That's what I would suggest. If you do this, every time you create an invoice, a payment link will automatically be generated. You don't even have to do anything, and people can pay straight through your website.